Hello people. This is going to be a tutorial covering on how to use VAIL VR on Linux. There are still some issues to be worked out, like the dying screen being fixated to your menu hand for some people, but that might be fixed by just using a newer Proton GE. First off, I'm gonna assume you have Steam installed through the Pacman package manager if you're on Arch, or however you're gonna follow the uh, instructions on how to install Proton GE. If you already have Proton GE installed, you can skip forward. I'm gonna show you how to install it because it's necessary to run VAIL stable. I'm also covering the settings in ALVR, what kind of settings you need just to have it run stably. For the ALVR settings, first off, make sure you have the latest version and set your preferred frame rate to 120, encoder preset to speed, headset speaker enable microphone not necessary, but I would enable it. I would disable face tracking and disable hand tracking. Video have at least 300 megabytes per second, as high as like 550. And the only thing extra to mention is if you are using USB, if you haven't followed the tutorial yet, you have to use TCP. If you're not using USB, which is gonna increase latency, you have to use UDP, which is a bit faster. Some side notes: if you are using full body like Slime VR, you will have to enable unregister ALVR at shutdown, or else your full body software will not work. In addition to that, if you're getting some issues when you move that the thing you're actually seeing lags behind and you get black bars around your view, you have to enable or disable async reprojection depending on if it works or not. That is basically it, and we can start setting up Proton GE. To set up Proton GE, open your browser of choice, type in Proton GE, and click on the first link that has Glory's Eggroll Proton GE Custom. Go to the Releases tab, go to the Proton 9.21 TarGZ, which is actually newer, so we're gonna install that properly. And then go to the regular Proton GE Custom again to the main page. Scroll a bit down, go to the installation part of the guide, go to native and copy this directory or copy it below the video in the description. Go to your file browser of choice, paste it in, and right here you may see these folders with the existing Proton GEs if you have installed it before. If not, and this folder does not exist, go to root and create this folder. And next up, we are just gonna copy this directory again. Go to the downloaded folder and or the downloaded tarball and just open it. Hit extract to, paste in that directory, hit the yes icon and extract. That should just be it for installing Proton. You still have to restart Steam after doing this, so just go to sign out of Steam. No, not sign out. Go to your Steam right here and hit exit Steam. Once Steam is exited, you can just start again as usual. And that should be it for installing Proton GE. Go to library, go to your title you want to use Proton with, go to Options, Compatibility tab, and select Proton 9.21. This should also fix a lot of issues that people had with the tracking being laggy. If not, I'm gonna hopefully put it on screen right now that it's wrong. All right, then we can start our VAIL because Proton is installed and basically everything is set up. Okay, now that we're in game, you can see if you have the Tuxx skin, you can tell everybody now that you use Arch, by the way. Nice. You can play as normal, and if you look at this, latency is minimal. So playing should be way better now. All right, so this is the end. Thank you, Arii, for the issue clip I showed in the beginning. If you have any other issues, please send me a message on the Discord. My username is on screen, or send a message into the dedicated channel on the Discord that you have the issue. I'm gonna also put a screenshot of it up there.